What's up, everybody? Peace to you. If you guys welcome back to the Th13, where we are in CW Day 6. One more day left. So, we are versus this clan, the number 24 clan, and they're in second place. We'll be in first. We have a very substantial lead. This lead came because of War Day 5, and we ended up with 85 stars to end this one. So, let's get into War Day 6 and start our plan. So, our plan right now is for number, I believe, number 17. So this is basically be hitting, and the army we're going to be using is the one and only Blizzard Lava. Blizzard Lava is so strong, and I would recommend anyone to try to learn Blizzard Lalo. If you can learn Blizzard Lalo, it's going to be so good for you and your clan because you'll be able to drop more triples all the time. So my plan for this base is you can come out on both sides of these both sides because the base is symmetrical, but we're not going to be going on this side due to the sweeper because we don't want to be using a freeze. I don't think we need to. I want to be coming in over here where I don't have to really freeze and drop into this compartment. I believe we definitely have the blimp in here before the sweeper does pushes across, but we want to drop in this compartment to the town hall, to the clan castle troops as well, and then we chain it over to the air defenses as well as taking the ground balls as well, and hopefully chain on to these heroes. Whatever heroes we take is going to be good. Depending on the value we do get with our blizzard, we wall break over here to go for one of these singles and scatters, or we'll do it over here depending on the value we do get. We'll probably wall break over here. I want heroes to this scatter and this air defense. And this sweeper with this scatter, and then we can allow on top of the eagle and work our way down and around to the bottom of the base. So pretty decent plan. Like I said, the base is symmetrical, so we can do whatever we want on it. But let's go. We may not be able to get the king and the queen though. The king is totally fine, but the queen we do have headlanders for that, so we'll be able to use those for the hero. So with that said, then you guys see the base, see the army, and like we always want to do, let's crush it. Okay, let's go. So hound is down as always. You always want to drop the hound first if you're doing any flight. Most of the time, you don't always have to use a hound, especially if the flight is pretty short, but we're just going to use the hound for this one. So you can see we already took a CK airline with the hound, and you just want to be coming into four, guys. Just want to be coming four. You can see we just took out the queen and king just with we took out the queen, sorry, with the chain alone, and we're gonna hopefully take out both of these. We did get one sweeper. So we're gonna get the other sweeper. We're not gonna get a sweeper, which is okay, but we do get the king out, which is perfect. I'm going to be dropping the wall break now, so I can start with the ice column and king and queen here, so the king and queen can actually take out the what's it called? The E-Drag. There you go. That is the name of the defensive CC. We have Tesla's probably at the bottom of this base. The queen is gonna walk, and the king is gonna walk as well. Nice, nice. I didn't funnel well, so that's on me. That's okay. We're gonna let the king and queen work though. I probably will just Lalo in front of the queen. I think that's gonna be more better. So we're gonna let the king do his thing. The dragons with him as well. We have a minute 50. So we're doing pretty okay. The king is going to work his way around. We didn't get the heroes into where we wanted them, but that's okay. We can freeze and what's not. So I think we're going to start our Lalo right now. Just because the queen is getting a little... I dropped the ground ward. Dropped the ground warden on accident. This is not the first time I've done that. Using a ground warden. But that's okay. We'll go from there. We still have the RC. We'll try the RC now. I'm going to haste in. I have 2 headhunters I'm going to drop now. Oh, the RC is dead, it seems. Yeah, the RC is dead. So I literally have cleanup headhunters. We have cleanup headhunters. We're going to put the ground visibility there while we froze the scatter. We're going to haste one more time through. RC is still working. She's working in the middle, which is I tend to like dropping the RC in the middle with the Lalo, but we're gonna freeze that scatter that we wanted to take out with our king and queen. But other than that, this base is a wraps. This base is done. Having a ground warden is still pretty funny with the party RC's ability, and the space is done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We did make a mistake. Don't use a ground warden for a Lalo and make sure you funnel. But it still worked out. The Lalo alone was very strong, so we ended up getting triple, which is always good to see. We have one more day as well, and we definitely be promoted there as well. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.